Okay. Just giving him in. Okay. Just had to send my friend a message because I told him I would do this particular stream when he was online to watch, because this covers his favorite Danganronpa character, Chiaki. Not many of my friends are actually give a shit about this series. Like, I mean, I kind of managed to drag Pink Amina into it because Ultra Despair Girls. And he likes Toko, so, and my other friend has been watching bits and pieces of this series. So, hold on, I'm getting errors. Give me a sec. Let me figure this shit out. Either the stream is fucking up and my internet is not cooperating, or it's just my friend having errors. Give me a moment. Blah 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 blah. Hopefully this thing should be working. Okay. Looks like there's no issues on the stream itself, I think. Okay, hey gamer. Alrighty, essentially, brain fart. Okay, this one will cover Nagito Komoeda and Chiaki Nanami. Okay. What would you like to do with Nagito? Spend time together. Okay, what was Nagito's voice again? You must be really bored to actually come talk to me.
Yep.
Hey, it's fine, let's just walk around the island together like before. I spent time with Nagito today exploring the island. I guess Nagito and I got a little closer today. What would you like to give Nagito a present? I know exactly what this guy likes, so... Hajime, I don't know how to say this, but...
Thanks.
This is the first time I've ever received a gift that made me this happy. Thank you. Yeah, I know you don't like Nagito, but this way you get to learn more about his character.
What?
Hajime, are you feeling sick? Huh? No, not at all.
Nope.
I see, then it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something was worrying you, but it'd be weird if you weren't worrying in a situation like this. Nagito was laughing in a carefree way, but seeing him laugh like that was enough to distract me from my worries.
Huh?
What, is something wrong? No, how should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you.
Wow.
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you, and to even receive your words of gratitude makes me happy. You're being too hard on yourself. I mean, my talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work, and it's not like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I am just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys. Why do you sound so happy about that? It's possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know? I mean, I can't even remember what it is.
There's no mistake.
That's accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Somehow when I see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to believe he's right. He really does help me in so many ways.
Hey.
I know, if you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see, a talent that suits Hajime.
I see.
What about the ultimate serenity? What part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure the ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. Let's see. What about the ultimate clumsy student? Well, considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. Then, what about the ultimate scatterbrain? Don't go that far, I don't want an ultimate talent like that.
Wow.
Hey, don't take it seriously, it was just a little joke. Then... How about the ultimate spiky hair? That's not an ability at all. I know, right?
Right?
But it's going to be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. Geez, he's totally messing with me. But thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Could it be? Was that his goal all along? If so, maybe he's a good person after all. I guess it's too late to say. I need to get to know him I need to get to know him better from now on. I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit at a time. I was completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day, so I turned to my room. Yeah. Boogie seems to be feeling pretty good. Make that. I already made the thing. Give them that. Spend time with someone. Also, as usual, let me know if there are any errors in the stream, because it has crapped out before.
Yep. Thanks.
To be honest, I don't even know why I thought about talking to him. But I felt like the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries would start to grow. You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious, you know. I won't do anything. As he said that, he smiled at me. Why is this guy... No, thinking about it is a waste of time.
Hey.
Are you thinking about doing something to me? That's wonderful. I'm totally up for it. I don't mind at all. Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your plans.
Wow.
That's a problem. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourselves because you doubt and hate me. I just want to see you guys embody hope. There it is again. What in the world is hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do? Oh, why am I so misunderstood? I just want to believe in hope, you know?
Hey.
You should think about seriously for once. What do you think hope is? He's right, I've never actually given it much thought. Hope for him, hope is... Ooh. Hope is absolute good? That's right, that's exactly it. And you guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. Everything created by it is an absolute good.
Oh, that's obvious.
As long as the seeds of hope have been planted, I will gladly kill someone or be killed in return. The fact that I'm alive right now is already hope. It's no use, I definitely don't understand what he doesn't seem like he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling.
Hey.
Huh? Are we done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing, but we can still talk any time, right?
See?
After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope. After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. Nagito is kind of good intentions, but kind of goes about them the wrong way. Better receive blah blah blah, one mecha monami.
Yay!
Oh, cool, I got some Monokuma coins.
Ta-da! Everyone!
Today's your day off, blah blah blah. Go meet with someone.
Yep.
Yep, that's pretty much... There is a bit more to it. I think you'll find out either in this social interaction or in the next free time event. Either way, like I said, you really have to see these free time events to get to know the characters and stuff, so...
Thanks.
That reminds me, your challenge is being the ultimate lucky student, right?
Man.
I happen to think it's extremely boring. Yeah, that is true, but it's kind of his mindset. For someone who's lucky, you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not at all, this is simply the beginning of hope. Huh?
Actually...
I was born with a unique type of hope. The current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean?
Well...
If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So, I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped on this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically.
Amazing.
It's all just a preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement.
What?
You look confused. Isn't that obvious? He thinks that bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck? What's wrong with him?
Hey.
Then, allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right? Well, yeah.
And...
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital and end up becoming a lovey-dovey happy couple. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck? Well, maybe.
See?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting!
the good luck that comes afterward is so big that it wipes out all of that bad luck. Does that really happen? So he goes, bad shit happens, then a bunch of good shit happens afterward that makes the bad stuff irrelevant. That's one hell of a roller coaster, Nagito. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you this is the talent I possess? That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who is killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine that there'll be a day when we're able to really understand each other. I left Nagito and decided to go back to my room for the time being. Is it just me, or do these segments with Nagito feel really short compared to the others? Well, if you take in the other canonical media outside the games, everyone was, like, if you, like, there's, Danganronpa 2.5, Nagito versus the World Destroyer, or Destroyer of the World or something, and then there's Danganronpa 3, the End of Hope's Peak anime, where all the characters are brought back from their comatose state. Because, you know, Hajime God mode and shit.
Yep.
So even though Nagito died, he was brought back and stuff.
Thanks.
To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
This is exciting!
I really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing, I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. Do you even remember that? Good point.
Hey,
But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito is trying to say is... Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has a terrible result due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will, isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see that. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey.
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know, this happened when I was in elementary school.
Actually.
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the San Cristobal Airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded, the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at exactly the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that falling meteorite struck the hijack and prevented any further problems. Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck?
Man.
But the meteorite also hit my parents and they died instantly. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. See, it was all really amazing good luck all along, right? Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking and a meteorite, his parents died right in front of him? There was also this one time in middle school where I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
Amazing.
Surprise! I won $300 million! Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. It's no use, my head's starting to hurt. Nagito has seen some shit. And right before I entered Hope's Peak Academy... No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him. It seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward Hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. So, Nagito's experiences has basically shaped his opinion of, like, good luck and bad luck and shit. I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. Yes, he is crazy as shit, but well, it kind of can't be helped. I think you kind of have to be crazy to deal with the kind of shit he goes through on an everyday basis. Yeah, reaching the end of school mode, but there's New Game Plus, so fuck that.
Yep.
This is quite interesting. Thanks, I'll take good care of it.
Hey.
Hajime, why are you...
Well...
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just wanted to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I want to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
Yep.
I don't mind, it's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well...
My diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma, and on top of it, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia. Hold on. Does he have like a terminal illness and stuff? I mean, stage 3 sounds pretty serious. And dementia would probably affect the way he thinks and social interactions and stuff. Huh?
This is troubling.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is believed to be half a year to a year. But right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, Nagito? You lived way past your life expectancy? Since you had, like, 2 or 3 years taken away from you, graduated Hope's Peak, became an ultimate despair, ended the world, and then got sent here to Jabberwock Island to the Neo World program, so whatever good luck you have, it's been keeping you alive for this long, dude. But still, holy shit. I believe that balanced things out, but now then, killings are occurring, you know? As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. It's going to be alright, no matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I've been believing, but still.
Hajime.
You and I are a lot alike.
Actually...
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the sense of a miserable bystander just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
Perhaps...
It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no senses. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I finally realized what I wanted all along. Somebody's love. I read a book about something like that the other day. How much is this one line in particular? How much of this is him trying to save face? And how much of this is him actually bullshitting us? I mean, it's Nagito. He kind of doesn't think the way a normal person does, so... Huh? It was right of me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now. You were lying just now? No, everything you said up to this point, all of it was all lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime, then you can kill me and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it, I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you too. Nagito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I would probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him, and as I walked away, I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget, from the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
I believe this might be a translation error, because there's a YouTube channel which, well, one of several YouTube channels that has, like, Danganronpa stuff. It's called Weeby News. And there was a bunch of facts videos, and I believe the original Japanese version of this line was Nagito covering up the fact that he's in love with Hajime, and instead says that he's in love with Hajime's hope. But meh, either way, poor Nagito. In the end, everything Nagito said, I don't know what was true and what was lies. But even so, there might be a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. If he doesn't obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. Nagito's report card, blah blah blah, new skill, and Nagito's underwear. I left the area deep in thought. Okay, on to Chiaki. Yay, the ultimate gamer. Oh shit, what did I do for her voice again? I'm starting to get sleepy.
Hey.
Let's go somewhere with good airflow. It'll probably feel good to sleep there. We went to the park and I spent time making small talk with Chiaki before she dozed off. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. What would you like to give her? Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like I might raise the flag. You want to be the ultimate gamer? Well, that's what Chiaki is, sir. Well, then again, it is possible for multiple characters to have, or at least similar ultimate titles, I think. I don't quite know. She's staring off into space again, as usual. Sorry, I was getting a little sleepy. Well, you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? Oh, when I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue of Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because the game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like a bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life, or maybe life is just a game?
But still...
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are always ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I'd probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Blah 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 blah, last day, do not give a shit.
What?
Everyone able to get all the hope fragments, blah blah blah.
No problem.
I'm nearly done with all the hope fragments, Asami.
Excuse me.
Cool your jets.
Welcome to Love. Ta-da!
Yeah, gotta do this thing all over again. Set tasks. Shit, where do I put the others? Ocean. Planet, beast on the bed, explosive. Pick that. I guess I'll go with that. Let's go with that. That. park, blah 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 blah. Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this, that's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. A fun place, huh? What would be fun for Chiaki? Should we go check out the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest though. It sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki is okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to this... Is she referencing, fucking Dead Rising or something? Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place is too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see, they're called sweet rice crackers? We eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said,
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother... No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So, what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. I believe it's a Japanese holiday. I mean, this game is set in Japan, so... And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go to places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. He made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. Given that, spoilers for this whole damn video, I guess, Chiaki in this game is an AI created by Chihiro Fujisaki from Danganronpa, or at least from the research from Chihiro Fujisaki from Danganronpa 1. And Chiaki herself is based off of the real Chiaki, who died prior to the events of the game in the Danganronpa anime, which shows what happened to everyone and to why they all became Ultimate Despair. The main characters of this game became the Ultimate Despair because Junko killed the real Chiaki Nanami, who was basically the unifying force of the group, plunged everyone into despair, and boom, Ultimate Despair, eventual end of the world, Neo World Program, etc. So yeah, this Chiaki is an AI, who is based off of everyone's memories of the real Chiaki, because their Ultimate Despair selves miss Chiaki. So when they were plugged into the Neo World Program, Chiaki was the one person they wanted to see the most. So boom, the AI that was meant to help them as the student became Chiaki. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be.
I see.
Echo seems to be feeling good. Construct. Can I oh yeah, I need fucking rope. Rope, hot water. Still can't make a damn Jabba hot pot. Can I make any tools? Damn it, I don't need for the safety things. Not enough shit, okay. One moment, huh? Okay. Alrighty.
Thanks.
Oh my god, she's asleep. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai head. Statue of Liberty. Don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie nation eating up humans. She's dreaming about a game. I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see. Do you like those kinds of games?
Yep.
I am pretty all-inclusive. I play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today? She could be narcoleptic, or it could just be she's burnt out from staying up too late playing video games, who knows? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Huh? Really? And when you touch them, you know, that's a little scary. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is determined by numerical values. It's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it felt lonely just to leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? Ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I am nervous about stuff like that. Makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. Yeah, but that milk needs to be, like, treated and stuff because milk straight from the cow is, like, has bacteria and junk in it, I think.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely dancing eyes. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is AI, who doesn't know jack shit about how real life works. Oh, cow tipping? Really, gamer? Lol. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. Blah blah blah, did the thing. Yeah, you gave me something I'm never gonna use. Made the flower pin. Made the jab hot pot. I've milked a cow before. It was years ago though. But I have milked a cow. Honestly, you can tell this is pretty gamey because if you just have multiple of the same item which a character likes, you can just give that to them, and like they don't give a shit.
Thanks. Hey.
Where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested, and she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban, that's a fun game to play. It's a old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. I wonder if she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not really good at using my brain.
You think so?
Huh? Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many?
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together Danganronpa bloopers. I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep, and you already know the trick, right? Trick to jigsaw puzzles? You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right, first you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards you separate the leftovers by colour. Makes putting it together a lot easier. I see, now I kinda feel like putting them together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father was a programmer? Apparently he was pretty merry when he was focusing in front of his laptop. I'm okay with puzzle games. I just prefer stuff with like puzzle elements. Like RPGs and shit. You know, like Zelda and stuff. I don't really play many full-on puzzle games. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. More importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. I hate... To hell with Hangman's Gambit. Huh? Okay. Yeah, seriously, fuck Hangman's Gambit. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Huh? Quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Shipping, everybody! Shipping. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Lol. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Well, that happened. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Blah 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 blah. Nighttime announcement.
All right.
Oh yeah, now you give me a fucking jabber hot pot. Can I make any of those damn tools yet? Black flower, black flower. Okay, what do I need for this? 5 bags. 5. Easy scope. 5 iron plates. Drip, 5 clay. Safety charm, 5 rope. Damn. Yep, lol. Okay. More Chiaki.
Hey, hey. Thanks.
There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually you put lotion on my back, right? And then you touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you with the standard tactic. Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Well, gamer, this is your waifu. Pick. Which one? One of these is right. The other 2 are wrong. So let's see if you pick the right one. Then I hugged Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, you were? I was glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. All the flags in the story would have been lowered and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. This is pretty difficult. Oh, fail. Happy, joy? Happy, joy. What does that even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there were games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see, so this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was it. No, Chiaki, that was not a date. Just now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Your face is red, Hajime. I think it's because Chiaki's kind of socially awkward. Nothing happened. Just as I thought, the sorts of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. There's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to... That's sad. I mean, Chiaki's just an AI. Those two can never... Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience. I love this game. You can have these, gamer. I don't want them. Enjoy. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. Blah 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 blah, skip to the next free time session. I did the flower pin thing. What the fuck do I need to make these again? Okay, just need more shit, Made that. Iron plates. Need more shit. Pot. Alrighty. Let's see, who's left? So, we just finished Chiaki's. So all that's left is Kazuichi, Akane, and Sonia. I'll be tackling those next time, because I kind of want to keep them like how I've been doing things. Like, every compilation of free time events is based on which, like, the order of deaths, basically. So, system save. So I'm going to save and end the stream here. Next time we'll be tackling Kazuichi, Akane, and Sonia. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye-bye.